Hey guys, it's xtcs and welcome to episode 38 of my Let's Play. And I've been down here in my mine, just mining for a while. I'm at Y level 11. And as you can see, I've gathered a bunch more resources. And also a lot of redstone and nickelite as well. That's cool. So I'm just going to head back upstairs. And if you remember, I have a locker upstairs as well, in my sort of a machine room, where I have a few more ores. I also macerated all of those and basically chucked them into my sorting system, and they've dealt with that quite well. And yeah, I've got a lot of resources that I really need to do something about soon, or it's going to overflow. And I'll show you what I mean right now. In this ingots chest, it's pretty close to overflowing. 3 slots left, so I better use up some of this stuff. And this one's not so full, which is alright, but it's turning night and I better go to sleep. But I also would like to oh, there's a little bit left. Okay, I should sort this out. And basically the mod pack for 1.2.5 is ready. It is ready to go. And it has been successfully put together. And as a matter of fact, we are now in 1.2.5. That's pretty cool. And oh no, everything's gone. But that's alright. You see, the thing is, when I upgraded to 1.2.5, something in this room was causing my world to corrupt. So basically what I did was I dismantled the system over here and a few of my machines, chucked the stuff into a chest, and basically I'll just have to rebuild it, but that won't be much of a problem. And I'm pretty sure everything else is all good. Oh, there's a problem. I'll have to get rid of these wooden posts and give myself I believe it was coal coke. Oops, that's not how I spell. There we go, a stack of that and half a stack of creosote oil, it seems. Half a stack of that stuff. Alright, cool. Now we can get rid of that. And I'll be right back as I fix up this room and put it back to its original state with all my machines. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been rebuilding, and just to show you guys a bit of the infrastructure. Here's the chest, the input chest, the filter that pulls items out, the sorting machine that pipes either straight to the chests or into the macerators, who will be sitting here, and then it gets pulled into the pulled into the induction furnaces, and then gets pulled out, and then underneath here it goes back to the chest as well. And I've noticed that since the 1.2.5 update, there are quite a few more mobs falling in here than before. So I'm just gonna kill them off with the wrench. That took a while, and there's still more. And yes, I did notice a creeper outside standing on that treetop. Don't know how he got there, but that's pretty interesting. And there's still more coming down. Looks like this trap is working quite well. Wow. Yeah, it's doing not bad. And just from hitting all those mobs, I lost nearly all of my hunger. Wow. That was a lot of mobs. So I'm just going to quickly take a snack, and then hopefully afterwards I'll be able to finish this system off and just fix it all up, and then we can get back to some more other stuff that we can work on. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, the room is back done, and as you can see here, I'm quite full of stuff. Yep, it's pretty crazy, this ingot's chest. Everything else is back to normal in this room. Everything I'm pretty sure works, and I just did a little thing here where it covers most of the block, so it's like, I don't know, I think it just looks better. There's just a little hole there. And you may notice there's a few things missing. First of all, the charging bench. I think it's updated, but I just haven't downloaded the mod. But I'll fix that soon, don't worry. I had 4 batteries in there, I've taken them out and they're in that chest. And also, the locker that used to be here and the cabinet are now gone. That's because I've removed the more storage mod. Firstly because, well, it wasn't absolutely necessary and it wasn't updated yet, and I didn't want to wait any longer, so I just emptied the chest or the locker and chucked everything in here. All the locker's ores are now in here, so I'll leave this to run for a bit later on. This last chest, a few more leftover items, which I can quickly manually sort what I can. And I'll also move the nickelite into here because this chest here was overflowing before. Okay, so, and just to let you guys know, downstairs how everything's going in my mine in particular. I also had a locker down there full of resources, but it was here. I moved everything into these 2 double chests. So if you want to go back and check, everything is in here. Nothing's different. And I also added one more mod into this pack, and by the way, I will be making a video on how to install all these mods very soon in the new 1.2.5 version, which will be good for those of you who want to play along. I added the mod Doggy Talents. Now I've had this, had my eyes on this mod for quite a long time, and I'd finally decided to use it. But I am by no means an expert at the mod. But as you can see, I've got a bunch of wolves here that I can turn into dogs, which will be nice. Oops. But I'll leave that for just a little later. Let's check on our apiaries. I think I had it. Yep. Oh, I've got 2 drones and Tropical Queen. Nice. And over here, I've got same again, Tropical Drone and Tropical Princess. That's cool. Let's go check these guys out. Great, I can't open this. What's going on? What happened to all my bees? Oh. Okay, forestry's updated. I just lost all those bees in there. But that doesn't matter. I'll just use the ones I have. And let's analyze this common drone first. Let's see, fertility 2. Interesting. Temperature down 1. Okay, nothing too special there. Watchable produce. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing, but I don't know. And mutations. So it's a common meadows. Cool. Let's see what this one is. Another common meadows. That's cool. And this tropical princess. It's a tropical. Okay, that's fine. Awesome. Well, these 2 seem to be the same, so let's just breed this princess with the common. And for now, I'll just put this in here. I'll centrifuge this stuff later on. But I want to get started on making a little room for these dogs. I want to get started on the Doggy Talents mod. And if we have a look in here, we can have a look at some of the new items provided by the mod. If I can find the stuff. There we go. There's a training treat, just made like that. Breeding bone, jeweled bone, master treat, man emblem. All these items are pretty cool. There's also a food bowl, which I should make at some point. And basically, one of the new things it adds to your wolves is it uses a hunger system, so that it's similar to you. If you all these things go down, you start losing health. So there's a reason for you to have a dog food bowl to keep your wolves fed. And I'm just thinking of a good place to make a little house. A little house for my wolves. And I'm just gonna fill in this hole. There's no lava down here anymore. I got rid of it all. Oh, so I'll be right back when that's all sorted. Okay, so I've built a nice little area for my wolves, and it's just out here. I've got 6 wolves. That's cool. And I know this is a little different to what I usually do with my mods and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing, because I certainly am. Let's see, I need to give these wolves treats. Oops. A training treat. And that's sugar, drops, and okay, that's cool. It's manageable. And basically how this works is you give them one and they'll turn them into a dog, in a sense. That's how the mod describes it. Because right now they're still vanilla wolves, and by giving them the treat, they'll turn into dogs, which I can then mess around with and teach them new abilities and stuff like that. And what was the other one? Bone, that's right. Okay, plenty of those, which is good. Good, I stocked up. And I need sugar, which I ran out of, I think. That's alright, I can always turn some of this excess copper and stuff into new stuff. Sugarcane is worth 32. I'll be able to get plenty of this stuff. What's that all? Ah, good enough. Sugar, more sugar, and sugar. Cool. Let's make this. Oh, there we go. It's got me 16. And there we go. 21. That should be enough for now. By giving one of these training treats to each wolf, they'll be completely different in a way, I guess. And just before I do that, I just want to make sure my doggy talent settings are alright, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've sorted out everything, everything's cool. And I'm just going to choose one and turn him into a doggy talents dog. Level up. Sweet. He's taken a treat, and now if we right click on him with a stick, we'll bring up this screen, and it's got a few abilities. Well, actually a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 18 different abilities that you can teach your dog, which is pretty cool. I like the wolf mount, which means I can ride on him. So I've got 16 points. I can put 1 into that, and I'll make him a pillow paw. Doggy dash, I guess. Maybe I'll make him a pack puppy. Well, there's a few things that I can spend these points on, and they've got a few things. Dog light, this one's pretty interesting. You can actually get torches out of your dog if you overfeed it. Wolf mount lets you ride on your wolf. Hellhound, I believe, makes it fireproof. And pillow paw makes it basically it's immune to fall damage, pretty much. That makes your dog run faster. And yeah, there's a few other things. Happy eater, that means it will eat anything, including like raw zombie meat and other stuff like that, and fish, which it usually wouldn't eat. Bed find is cool. Basically, if you right click on your dog with a bone, it will sit on your head, and if you've got the bed finder ability, it will let's see, tactical. Okay, it will point towards your spawn point so you can get home when you're lost. So that's pretty cool. I've still got more points, but I want to think a bit more carefully about what I want to spend the rest of the points on later on. But basically, this guy's pretty cool, and you do notice that he wags his tail from time to time. It was before. Hold on. Well, I think you saw a bit of it, but the other dogs don't. And you can also name it. And I don't know what name yet. I might find a subscriber and name it that, I guess. Let's see, he's running away. And also, a new thing is, if you have some sort of weapon in your hand, like a sword or a pickaxe, it will try and stay away from you so you don't accidentally hit it. So, as you can see, he's keeping his distance from me. But if I switch to a stick, he's going to come back right next to me. Has he recognized I'm holding a sword? Yep, he's trying to get away so I don't accidentally hit him. That's pretty cool. So they're a little bit more intelligent, which is awesome. And they've also got a hunger system as well, as I mentioned before, which I'm gonna make a food bowl for him. And if I keep that food bowl stocked, it'll eat from it whenever it's hungry, and I don't have to worry about feeding it all the time. And I believe the recipe is like this. There we go, dog food bowl. And let's see. Let's get in here. I'll put the food bowl right here where it's close and easy to restock. Where's he gone? There he is. Likes to run around this one. I believe if you right click on it with an arrow, was it? Won't follow me. Oh, I can't remember. But I can just put raw beef in there, I guess. Does he follow me still? No, he doesn't. Okay, I think it means he's in wandering mode, which means he will just stay around the area by himself. Yep, there he is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to call him that. I'll find a name for him, but he's going to stay there. Okay, so as I said last time, what happened to this window? Since the patch, this monster trap's been working a lot better than before, and I'm getting a pretty decent and constant rate of monsters dropping in, which is nice. It actually takes a while to kill them all now, which is always good. I'm not complaining, and my levels are going up pretty nicely as well. So let me turn down the sound. And sorry guys, that's close. Sorry I haven't been uploading too recently. I've been quite busy. But that's also partly because I've been trying to put together the mod pack for 1.2.5, which is now ready. And just to let you guys know, for those who want to play along, hopefully within the next week or so, I'll be able to put up a tutorial on how to install everything for the mod pack, so you can play along as well if you want. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bring an end to this episode for today. But next episode, I have a few plans already. Down here, if you recall, I just kind of left this mining thing here. But I do have plans here. I plan to use a few of the Railcraft's mining tunneling boards to make tunnels here. So that'll be pretty cool when it's all done. So yeah, I guess I'll get work to that. Work on that next episode. So yeah, that's the plan for this area. And I think that's about it. I'll have to mine some more for more diamonds because I'm pretty low. But I won't make you guys watch me do that. I might do that now. off camera. So anyway, as I said, this is gonna end the video here. Thanks you guys for watching, and thanks to most of you for being patient as well, because I've been busy. So yeah, awesome. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. And also a lot of redstone and Nikolite as well. That's cool. So I'm just gonna head back upstairs. And if you remember, I have a locker upstairs as well, in my sort of a machine room, where I have a few more ores. I also macerated all of those and basically chucked them into my sorting system, and they've dealt with that quite well. And yeah, I've got a lot of resources that I really need to do something about soon, or it's going to overflow. And I'll show you what I mean right now. In this ingots chest, it's pretty close to overflowing. 3 slots left, so I better use up some of this stuff. And this one's not so full, which is alright, but it's turning night and I better go to sleep. But I also would like to oh, there's a little bit left. Okay, I should sort this out. And basically, the mod pack for 1.2.5 is ready. Hey guys, it's xtcs and welcome to episode 38 of my Let's Play. And I've been down here in my mine, just mining for a while. I'm at Y level 11. And as you can see, I've gathered a bunch more resources. It is ready to go, and it has been successfully put together. And as a matter of fact, we are now in 1.2.5. That's pretty cool. And oh no, everything's gone, but that's alright.